Great breeding is not a crapshoot or what some call luck. It's a calculated, well-planned mating that creates a superior animal. This superior animal is an exceptional athlete that will go on to outproduce him or herself. The combination of strong pedigree coupled with size, disposition, and movement is what makes this horse a great individual and ultimately a breeding stallion.
It's a Southern thing, Jamie Dowdy, North Lake, Texas, Reserve World Champion here at the Lucas Oil A.K.A. World Championship Show.
Most successful breeders agree the strength of a pedigree comes from the dam line. A great dam line is critical in creating a successful breeding animal. All of these factors were considered when the mating was planned that ultimately became It's a Southern Thing. The dam line on this horse is nothing short of amazing and redefines royalty. His dam is an amazing show horse and great broodmare. She's a hot cookie. She's a Hot Cookie is a two-time Congress champion, winning the honor roll as well as every major 3-year-old Western Pleasure futurity. Her produce records is even more impressive than her show records. By producing foals that excel in the open and non-pro pleasure events at the highest levels, including Congress championships, world championships, and honor roll titles. The Grand Dams in this pedigree continue to show strength and success time and time again. Zippo by Moonlite and Becky's Melody were not only great show horses, but leading dams with their foals winning countless championships through the years. His breeding combines some exceptional bloodlines from popular stallions that complement these great mares. It's a Southern Thing is sired by Congress champion Only in the Moonlight. Only in the Moonlight is sired by Invitation Only, which is now the #1 all-time leading sire of A.K.A. points earners. These popular bloodlines show true and will continue to be marketable for many years to come. It's a Southern Thing, mostly known as MoonPie, is stunningly beautiful. His near-flawless conformation leads to his exceptional movement and overall balance. His eye appeal is undeniable, and such a big, strong horse, standing 16 hands. However, his disposition is one of his best attributes as he is extremely gentle and kind. MoonPie has had a great show career that most breeders and owners can only dream of. Showing as a 2-year-old, he was pinned 4th in the prestigious Congress Masters Western Pleasure. He later added Western Riding and Hunter Under Saddle to his list of accomplished events. Although a very new event for him, he was 5th in the Congress Green Hunter Under Saddle out of an impressive 118 entries. He has since then gone on to perfect the Western Riding events, and although green, excel in this event. He was reserve champion at the NSBA Breeders' Champion Futurity in Western Riding, even though he had only shown a dozen times in this very challenging event, and was one of the youngest competitors in the class. He finished the year by winning the bronze trophy at the A.K.A. World Championship Show in the Junior Western Riding. In his final year of competition, MoonPie exceeded all expectations. With only a few shows and right out of the breeding shed, he won the NSBA World Championship in Junior Western Riding and tied to win the NSBA World Championship in Junior Western Pleasure. History was made later that year at the A.K.A. World Show in the Junior Western Riding by tying not once, but twice. Losing the ties breaker, he was named A.K.A. Reserve World Champion in the Junior Western Riding.
Going on a victory lap, there is your World and Reserve Champion. They tied 2 times. It took all 5 judges' scores to separate them by 1/2 a point.
He also showed in the Junior Western Pleasure and won another bronze trophy in the Level 2 and was 7th in the Open. Between show schedules, a test crop of foals were born to see if the theories held true and if MoonPie was the sire that he should be. These initial crops exceeded all expectations. A small, diverse group of mares were bred with great results. We have big, pretty, strong foals that have presence and the talent that is required of today's show horse. A larger second crop was planned with even higher expectations as the number, bloodlines, and quality levels of the mares were more diverse. These resulting foals are simply incredible and sought after by non-pro and trainers alike. After 2 private test crops, the confidence level of MoonPie's sire capabilities soared and was high enough to offer breedings to the public. The quantity and quality of the outside mares was incredible, especially for a junior stallion. The public's interest has been so overwhelming that his breeding book has been closed early each season due to such high demand. Take a look at the structure, beauty, and strength of these foals. Their correct movement, coupled with tons of natural lift, makes these prospects some of the most sought after in both the Western and English industries. Complete genetic testing has been completed, and he is negative across the board on the standard 5-panel testing. Proven frozen semen is available worldwide via Gums Farms as well as contracted brokers. It's a Southern Thing is proudly owned by and standing at Gums Farms in Morganfield, Kentucky. We invite you to consider It's a Southern Thing for your future breeding endeavors. It's no coincidence that we have waited well nearly 20 years until we raised a stallion that is worthy of the effort and expense of turning him into a successful breeding animal. Given this horse's pedigree, conformation, and movement, this is not a gamble, but a sure thing that will be coupled with promotion that comes with years of experience in the stallion marketing business. For more breeding information, please visit MoonPie on the web at www.itsasouthernthing.net or Gums Farms at www.gumsfarms.com.